In this week's segment of the Best Picture Show with film reviewer Barry Phillips, he's telling us all about the movie The Devil Wears Prada. What an interesting title that is. I don't know if I want to, the title makes me kind of go, do I want to see that or not? Is this a comedy?
You do want to see it.
I do want to see it,
You do want to see it. It's comedy, it's drama, it's a lot about life and living and what comes along the way. If you're looking for a good old punch in the gut about the reality of New York high fashion and high drama, then The Devil Wears Prada just might do it for you. In fact, I think it could be its own reality show. It's a simple story about Emily, a small-town girl who dreams of making it as a writer in the Big Apple. Surprisingly, she lands a job as an assistant to Amanda Priestley, editor of the most respected fashion magazine in the country. Now, this is where the drama begins. Meryl Streep, as Priestley, is the wicked maven of Madison Avenue haute couture, and the fashion world literally hangs on her every word. Actress Anne Hathaway of The Princess Diaries is Emily, eager to please Amanda, whose demands of her literally stop at nothing. Dowdy, wide-eyed Emily has no clue as to the difference between a catwalk and catnip. But Emily fights back, transforming herself into a smoking hot fashion whiz kid. As in The Bridges of Madison County, Meryl Streep continues to redefine herself as an actress who meets her roles head-on. Streep knows how to play strong women and shows us a vulnerable side when she realizes what she's lost on her ladder climb to the top. The supporting roles of Emily's friends were surprisingly weak, overreactive and shallow. It seems that, well, not much was given to their importance in the whole story. The dialogue banter, though, is faster than a match at Wimbledon. I went to this movie just expecting not to like it at all, just another summer chick flick. But you know, it's actually something more. You leave the theater cross-examining yourself and saying, is my life really what I want? Rated PG for adult situations, The Devil Wears Prada continues a run here in Little Rock. So Tracy, you ready to move to New York?
I love New York. I'd move to New York, but I don't think I want to work for someone like Meryl Streep up there.
I don't think I would either. I've worked for people like her.
Have you really?
Know? Yeah.
That's kind of scary.
It's very scary.
Yeah.
For the Best Picture Show, I'm Barry Phillips with Tracy Douglas. See you next time.
Definitely. It was very good. It was really good. I liked it a lot. I'd go see it again. Yeah, I would buy it when it comes out on video for sure.
What do you think about Emily's decision?
I thought it was great. I thought that she made the right decision to choose family and to choose to be true to herself over being in the industry.
I had heard that it was Meryl Streep's largest grossing film to date. To see a girl have to decide what's right and what's wrong, what she's going to stand for and what she's not. And in this society, that's a very thin line. You got to see what you're going to sell your soul for. What are you going to pour your life out on? What altar are you going to pour your life out on?
Great movie, great Friday night movie, beautiful women, beautiful clothes, Meryl Streep, you know, just like nice.
Yeah.
Very, very nice.
If you were going to be either one of those characters, which one would you want to be?
I want to be the mean lady.
Now, why would you want to be that mean?
Because I want to boss people around when I
She
get
didn't have
older.
any friends.
Oh, well.
But she had money, though. That was the important thing.
She did. So you believe that this movie shows you can have a dream and have it come true?
Yep.
Yeah? Cool.
In this week's segment of the Best Picture Show with film reviewer Barry Phillips, he is reviewing the movie Monster House, another animated film, Barry.
Beautiful.
It can't be as good as Toy Story and Cars, though. Surely not.
It is.
Really?
They've made such advances in digital animation now that you just sit back amazed.
Another one I haven't seen, so I'll go see that.
Go see it. It's worth it. Do you remember the old 3D comic books of the 50s and the glasses had red and green lenses? Well, get ready because 3D is back, but it's on the big screen in a new digital format. Stop motion animation has never been more enchanting than in Columbia Pictures' three-dimensional Monster House. Directed by Gil Keenan, Monster House is a beautifully rendered story about a rickety old house that terrorizes a tranquil neighborhood. Now, DJ is the boy who lives across the street from the house and spies on old Mr. Nevercracker with his good friend Chowder. When Nevercracker goes to the hospital, well, this leaves the empty house just too much of a temptation for the kids to stay away any longer. Set on Halloween, another friend, Jenny, well, she brings a sense of responsibility to the devilish duo. The ramshackled house comes to life and pursues the trio as they poke and they prod into the mystery of Mr. Nevercracker and his long-lost mysterious wife. Just as Disney in the 40s created a new look for animation, so does Monster House. The film bridges a gap between real life and animated characters, and I think it deserves an Oscar nod for Best Animated Feature. It's rated PG for some crude humor, but there's times that it's a little bit too terrifying for the extremely young viewer. But I do definitely recommend Monster House, which turns old 3D visual tricks into a new treat for today's movie audience.
I can't wait to see it.
It's so good. It's so beautiful. It's such an experience that I think parents can go, they can see it with their kids and not feel compromised that they're just spending 2 hours taking care of their kids.
And it's amazing to me how I can relate so clearly and so emotionally to these animated characters.
Well, they're so lifelike,
yeah.
but all the time you know they're not quite real, which takes you to a whole nother dimension. It really does.
True.
For the Best Picture show, I'm Barry Phillips with Tracy Douglas. We'll see you next time.